Hi everyone, my name is Jess and welcome to my channel. Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you a few DIYs that I made. In this video, I'm going to be using things that I already had at home and things that you can get from Dollar Tree. All these DIYs turned out amazing with a really high-end looking and that modern farmhouse look that I just love, and I really hope that you like and enjoy and have fun in today's video. And guys, if you do, please give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel, and make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Remember to follow me on my social media pages. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video and every single video. And let's get started with these DIYs. Okay guys, for the first project, I'm going to be using this Dollar Tree sink mat that has a great pattern to do different projects, and I really like it. And I'm also going to be using a glass cylinder vase from Dollar Tree. I want to cover this glass vase with the sink mat, so the first thing I have to do is measure how much I need to cut the sink mat to make it perfect for my cylinder vase. To cut a perfect and straight piece of my sink mat, I'm going to be using my paper trimmer. It works amazing, and I bought this one at Amazon, and in the description box of this video you can find the link of the same one that I'm using right now. Once you finish cutting the sink mat, I will be painting this piece using my Waverly chalk paint in black color. I'm going to give it one coat of paint on each side of the sink mat, and just to make the process a little bit faster and dry everything super quick, I'm going to be using my heat tool. Once everything is super dry, I'm going to be adding hot glue only on the edges of the sink mat because I don't want to make a mess with the hot glue. And then I'm going to glue this sink mat to the glass vase very carefully to make it look nice and straight. Now, I really want to make a wooden vase for my cylinder vase because I want to give it some height, and I'm going to be using these wooden blocks from Dollar Tree and also one of these wooden cubes from Dollar Tree too. And it is very simple guys. I'm going to be sticking 4 blocks on each side of the cube, forming a cross. Then I will also be sticking another block on each side of the blocks that we already glue, and this is what will give height to the base. To give it color to our project, I'm going to be using my Waverly Wax in Antique color, and I'm going to paint this whole piece of wood and then let it dry. Once it is dry, with my sanding sponge, I will be sanding all the edges of the blocks just to remove the excess of wax and give it more dimension to our vase. Finally, you just have to put your glass vase on top and then add a candle inside, or maybe flowers or greenery. And guys, this will be the result, and I really love this project. I love the pattern that has the sink mat and how it looks in my vase and the colors, and it is a very easy project to do. For the second project, I'm going to be using 2 of these wooden sticks from the Dollar Tree plungers. And the first thing I'm going to be doing is to cut 4 pieces with my saw machine that measure about 5 inches each. Once they are all cut, I'm going to be using my Dremel and I'm going to be sanding one side of each of the sticks because I want them to be a little bit more rounded, and that way they're going to look better at the end of the project, I promise. If you are interested in this Dremel, in the description box, you can find the link of where you can get it. Once all the sticks are sanded, I'm going to give them color and I'm going to paint a third part of each one with a thin coat of my Waverly wax in antique color and then dry them with my heat tool. From there, I use this Dollar Tree blue tape and I'm going to place a piece of this tape on each of the sticks in the same place and measuring so that they are all at the same height. That tape is going to help me create a straight line to be able to paint the other part of each stick in white color, and I'm going to give him 2 coats with my Waverly chalk paint. Once the paint is dry, you can remove the tape and this is how each stick will look like. For this project, the idea is to make a mini stool. You're going to need a base for these legs, and for that I will be using this wooden circle plaque. It is from Walmart for only 97 cents, and I'm going to be removing the sticker, the staple, and then I'm going to paint this plaque in white color with my chalk paint. Once it is dry, I'm going to mark 4 points on each side of the wooden plaque, and I'm going to add 4 nails in each one of the marks with my hammer. Where each nail is where I'm going to put the legs. Now you can cut these sticks straight and the legs of the stool will be straight down, or you can cut them with an angle so that the legs can be seen outside, as I did. I did that with my saw machine and this is how they will look. Now on the top of the base you can see the nails. I don't want that, so what I did was to glue another wooden plaque on the top that I already painted in white color. Now in this way you're going to have a thicker base that will look much better and with more quality. Once you finish, this will be the result of the mini stool, and you can decorate it as you like, and you can also change the colors of this stool for ones that match your decor style. For the last project, I'm going to be using this big frame that I have a long time ago that I found in the trash, and I'm going to be using that for this project, and it has this brown color that I don't love, so I'm going to give it a light coat with my Waverly wax in antique color to make it look better. Guys, if you want to recreate this project, you can also use any frame that you have at home and no longer use, or you can make it yourself with maybe some pieces of wood that you have. Then I'm going to cut a piece of cardboard that I have in my house in the same size of the frame, and I'm going to line it with this chalkboard paper roll that I got from Dollar Tree. Guys, I couldn't believe when I saw it, and it is of excellent quality and it has a lot of paper. So what I decided is to wrap my piece of cardboard and I stick the edges on the back side with hot glue. My cardboard was folded, so to make it a little bit stronger in that area, I'm going to put some popsicle sticks on the back side with hot glue, and then I'm going to glue all these pieces to the frame with hot glue. Now I have this Dollar Tree sign that says family and I really love it, but I'm going to change the color for a white color with my chalk paint, and I'm actually going to give it 2 coats of paint to cover everything very well and let it dry. I'm going to put this sign on one side of the big sign that we have, but before sticking it with my Cricut, I made this decal with white vinyl and I stick it on the top. Now you have to be very careful with the transfer tape just to avoid breaking the chalkboard paper, but if you don't have a Cricut, it's okay because you can also stick stickers or maybe paint the letters by yourself and you will not going to have this problem. Guys, the back of this sign is made of cardboard as you saw. So for my family sign to be strong attached and not just glued to the chalkboard paper, I glue drawing pins to the family sign on the back side. Then I add hot glue and I glue it to my sign. In this way, it's not only going to be glued to the paper, but also attached to the cardboard. I hope that makes sense. On the other side of this giant sign, I'm going to be putting a wreath on it. So I made one with materials and pieces of different eucalyptus leaves that I have at home in foxtail. You can do your own wreath with maybe flowers or Dollar Tree greenery or fall leaves, and it will look beautiful. To hang the wreath to the sign, I put a piece of ribbon from Hobby Lobby. I attach everything very well with hot glue on the back side, and this will be the result, guys, of our last project. And I'm very happy how it looks. Absolutely beautiful with a high-end looking, and it was using things that I already have at home and recycling things and supplies from Dollar Tree. And I just hope that you like and enjoy and have fun in today's video, and that helps you and inspires you to be creative. Please, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. That really helps to support my channel. Make sure that you are subscribed, that you hit the bell, that you share this video, and that you comment down below which project was your favorite. And remember to follow me on my social media pages. I have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and my webpage. All the links are going to be in the description box of this video, and see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.